Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We're a little late. We're a little late, and we're
not late,
sorry.
we're just,
We're not late. What does Gandalf say?
What? I've never seen.
A wizard is. We watched them together, actually.
Never seen those nerdy movies, bro.
He arrives precisely when he means to. Something about that. Lol, that's me.
Lol. What? How are you guys doing? You excited for the stream?
Welcome back. Among Sussy Sonic is back. Dude, we were just talking about you last week. And wondering if you'd be able to join us on a stream. And that's really exciting, actually.
Glad you're back.
Welcome back. Just another boring teen. Our favorite stream viewer after last week.
Davis
Is Davis here? Davis! Welcome back, Davis.
Dude, everyone's coming back.
Everybody's coming back. We did something since last week.
What? Oh! We hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, right?
100,000 subs.
100,000.
In fact, more than 100,000. Let's see.
I showed my friend your videos, and now he's addicted.
Well,
that's what happens.
That's what happens when you bring us into people's lives. I'm sorry. I hope it's a good thing. He always comes back. That's right. So the sub count currently is up to 100,000 and 100 and 135,000. Or how do you say that? 100,000.
100,000. 135.
That sounded wrong. I don't know. Did I have a stroke there? 100,000, 135 subscribers.
That's someone, right? Is that a
I
viewer?
recognize that name.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you for all the congratulations, you guys. I'm a little rattled. I feel like their grandma had it on their Spotify Wrapped. That's so exciting. That's so nice. Yes, we're excited for the Minecraft movie. We're actually making a Minecraft movie. We're not. That's not. That's something we would do though. Maybe we are.
You'll have to wait and see, but we're not. We definitely aren't. I don't know what he's talking about.
Wow. Yeah. I wanna express how hugely gracious I am for 100,000 people subscribing to the channel. But I feel so brain dead. I just got off work, and we just he got to my house at the same time I did, and it's just a lot at once. And then we were setting everything up, and it took 45 minutes. And so I'm just rolling with the punches intentionally. We like to tease you guys like that, We like to tell you guys that you're gonna get something at one time and then give it to you 45 minutes later. So, One More Night at Freddy's coming out next week. That's right, it is. Everybody excited?
No, look at that. Final Touch Part 2.
That's a real fan. Thank you, Henry. Final Touch Part 2. We talked about doing a sequel to Final Touch.
We had an idea.
I think there were a few ideas. I kind of love it actually, because
yeah?
it was the idea was that it would be kind of more of an anthology series.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So the
it's
tree,
like an entity.
Yeah. The face
control of people
that Leo paints is it's like it has some I don't know, paranormal.
We talked about it possesses a farmer.
Yeah.
And then he in the face is in his
he
crop
circles, but it's the face. Yeah. Or like a comic book artist starts drawing it into his comics or something like that.
That's good.
And I like that. I think that's fun.
Yeah.
I think that's a really good idea. Would you want to see that? Battleship 4 when? We're not on 4.
Is there a Battleship 3?
We're only on 2.
What is Battleship? When did that come out? Battleship 3.
We've talked about doing another Battleship too, so that's funny. I know that's one of your favorites. You talked about what we would do with it now.
I'd be interested to see what it would look like, how challenging the challenges would be.
Yeah.
Now.
I know.
But
I might have
But we got
Might
Final
have
Touch,
skimped on
Final
that
Touch
last
2, Battleship 5.
Oh no! Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you. Congrats on 100K. Big fans of y'all's short films and music for years. Excited for the podcast as well.
Thank you.
What's y'all's favorite FNAF game, and why?
Probably just the first one.
I like the first one. I like the third one.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the concept of the third one. Of it being like a horror.
Yeah, it's been turned into an attraction.
Yeah.
I'm
like a haunted house.
I think that's a creative direction to kind of take the franchise in. We're out of focus.
But the first game just has the best like atmosphere.
It has
it's
just
like
aura,
the
you might
creepiest.
say.
Yeah.
That's true. Thank you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that, and glad you're a fan. And glad you have been enjoying the movies and music. Thanks for being here. Fujar X 2 Glasses crossover, dude. I mean, when's the next 2 Glasses? Let us let us do it. I know you said things weren't. I'm in. Like, let's do it. Let's make it happen. So much aura. It does. Is Final Touch Leo the same Leo from Something Sandy's album Wouldn't Mind a Good Adventure? You know, genuinely funny thing is, funny thing? There is a funny thing.
Okay.
I wrote the song. Well, now I'm second guessing myself. I was gonna say I wrote the song before we made the short film.
Mm-hmm. Did you?
But now I'm wondering if that's wrong. But it was very near. It was close. We keep going out of focus. Apologies.
Okay. That doesn't feel right to me.
Well, you don't know. You weren't there.
That doesn't feel right to me, dude.
It was around the same time, and so I think that wasn't a conscious thing. That it's like the song is not written about the character from the movie, no. But I do think that maybe that name was floating around, maybe in our brains. So
seems right.
I have. I mean, I could. Let me pull. I have a demo somewhere on my phone that I might have a date on. So let's see.
Pull that up.
Shower Monster 7.
Ooh. Now you're talking.
Okay. So let's see. I don't know. Does it say? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Leo.
What is the date?
Well, it's showing me the date of the last time I opened it, which was just now. So that's not really helpful.
Okay.
Hang on. Just hang on, will you? Is there like an info? I don't know if there is.
Give it up, man.
Heard they caught him doing something he could not defend. Guess I'll never talk to him again.
It's a little rough.
Never was a perfect man, but I think that he's doing the best he can. No one's got a perfect hand.
Perfect. I think there's a few extra verses in that version.
Really?
So that didn't yield any new information, but isn't that fun? Where's the play button? That's a great question. So I was just talking to Reese about this. I went to they have a website where you can go and like redeem your play button or whatever. You can like tell YouTube that you've hit 100,000 because you have to like seek it out yourself. We lost the disco ball. Hang on.
No. It's back.
There we go. It's back. It's back. The party's back. You guys like that? Well, of course the camera keeps focusing on it instead of us. So, but yeah, what was I saying? The play button. So you have to like tell YouTube that you've reached 100,000. And I went to put in all of our channel's information, and they told me that we had not yet reached 100,000 subscribers actually, and come back when we did, which is interesting because we have hit it. So what?
Come back when you did. Come back when you did.
Yeah.
Wow. It's messed up.
It's messed up of them, but I'm assuming stuff takes time to update, and they may need to review the channel and verify that it's like legit and that we aren't like scammers and that we actually like did it, you know. And so I'm gonna give it 10 days, and then I'm gonna try to do the whole thing again. And then if it doesn't work, I think you can like reach out to a representative, and then hopefully they'll send it to us. I've heard for some creators this takes a long time, for others it doesn't. So we'll see. I was also telling Reese they've shrunk them. When is the sequel to O'Reilly's coming out? That's literally I mean, you know that because we said that on stream.
We said that?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay.
I mean, in the old days.
Yeah. Sorry,
Because you're not. Yeah. That was gonna happen. I don't know.
I will happen.
We need permission from an O'Reilly's, I think. But yeah, if any of you guys like own an O'Reilly's, we'll go shoot there. We'll go film. But
they shrunk it?
What they shrunk the play button. They shrunk them down to make them cheaper, I think. Cheapies.
Cheapskates. Can you believe it?
But anything's better than like literally I don't care. I'm going to be honest. I just to have it's still cool. It's still cool. And you know what's funny? I was telling a coworker the other day. This is fun. Not to like bash. I'm not going to say who it was. Not to bash them. Because I don't think they meant anything by it. I genuinely don't, but I thought it was funny. I was telling them about that we had reached 100,000.
Of course.
And we were getting the play button, and they were like, "Oh yeah, no, I've got a bunch of friends that have those." They were like, "Yeah,
Well, to be fair, I mean everyone has 100,000.
I mean everyone. Well, what made it worse? What made it worse?
Nowadays
is
they
they
do.
said they were like, "Oh, the gold one."
No, it's
like,
the
no.
silver one. It's not the gold
Damn.
one. It's the other one.
Damn.
It's the small one.
They didn't mean anything by it. It's fine. But I got a kick out of that. I thought it was funny. So if you're watching, don't. I'm not.
I
don't
have a
mean
play
it.
button.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you do. Good for you, man. Us, we don't.
We don't.
But we might
will.
soon.
I mean, we might.
Yeah. So it is what it is. Oh yeah, 100K. Yeah, it's no biggies. Whatever. All my friends have those. It's no biggie. I think it's a biggie. I don't know. I think it's a pretty big deal. I'm really proud of us for hitting this. So thank you all for helping us do it. It's just crazy. It feels like it's been just slowly climbing for so long. It's like that snail, you know. It's gonna get to you. You don't remember the snail?
I do remember the snail.
That snail that kills you.
I do
But
remember that.
it's kind of like that. But except like it's like good snail.
Yeah.
When the snail gets to you, it gives you a silver play button. So
I mean, it's been a long time.
it has, yeah.
Coming.
And it's such a cool way, you know, we were talking about, it's such a cool way to kind of bring in like the new
It's-
chapter of the channel and everything.
It's a good way to start a new era.
Yeah.
Of the YouTube channel, hitting 100,000 subscribers. That's cool.
Yeah. And I think it gives everybody a kind of encouragement and just,
That people
Excitement.
want to see what we're doing.
yeah.
So
So thank you guys. We're shaving Luke's head. Come hang out. Yeah,
Be fun.
after high school, I said this all through high school. I was like, when I graduate, I'm gonna show up to graduation with a bald head. Did you remember this? I used to say that.
Yeah.
I was gonna shave it all off, and then I didn't do that. I did cut it shorter right after high school, but then I just let it grow out.
Why
from
did you
there.
not? Why did you not shave it all off?
I think my head's lumpy. And I think I don't know. That's kind of frightening
that's a
to me.
big-
You've done it.
Yeah. Well, it's a big
At,
commitment.
at this point, to be honest with you, I think the brand identity is holding me down. I think that like
Yeah.
I've
well,
thought about, especially with the band, like trying to do like the rock star hair on stage and doing all that. I feel like I want people, like when we show up to a show in like somewhere not in our hometown, but near enough that people know who we are or have seen us at another show. I want them to remember, oh, that's that guy with that hair. Yeah. So
The guy with the
I
hair.
do think
Lumpy
about
head
that.
gang.
Let's go. I mean, I don't know if it's we'll find out when we shave
You
it.
feel you don't know.
So
You
next
feel
week,
like it
I
might
just
be.
feel like it's lumpy. I don't know.
Hey.
And at this point, it's so long. Like this, it's taken me so long to get here. I want to see how long it'll go.
Yeah.
I want to see like I don't know. And I think it looks good. I think I've got kind of the lion mane happening a little bit.
I mean, it looks great.
Thank you.
I'm looking at it through this.
Yeah.
Dude, it looks great.
You look great too. I think you know what I've been kind of trying to channel lately?
What?
The movie Singles from the 90s.
Okay.
You know Singles?
I want to say I do, man.
I'm going to pull up some photos. It's okay. Any Singles fans out there? I'm going to be honest, I haven't seen it since I was like 10. It's about a bunch of like 20-year-olds in the 90s.
Okay.
Who are single, I think.
Okay, I love that.
And they're like music. They're real like douchey 90s like indie guy, you know what I mean? But there's such a thing. There's such a look. Singles. Look at that.
Yeah.
Isn't that great? Look at that.
Is that not just
what?
Is that not just like Soundgarden? I'm pretty sure it's just.
Yeah. I think that is Soundgarden.
But I mean, it's a good look.
But that's the look.
Yeah.
So,
the hair, man. I mean.
Yeah. No. I mean.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Wait. So is
I think they're in the film.
Oh,
I don't know, dude.
I mean, that's Chris.
I haven't seen it forever. But some, Singles. I don't know. It's just a look that I've been thinking about recently.
Good.
What if there was a Stranger Things and Space Jam crossover? That'd be interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
those are two worlds I'd like to see collide.
I'm intrigued to see what would happen.
I miss Stranger Things.
It's
coming back. Season 5. I am genuinely. When is it? This summer or what?
The Duffer Brothers said that each episode it's like 8 blockbuster movies. Are you excited?
I'll take that. Yeah, season 4 was the last season. It's years between seasons, and so I kind of tune out. I was into Stranger Things ground level. Dude, I was into it first. I remember telling a bunch of our buddies about it, and they're all like, I don't know what they laughed me out of the room.
You were humiliated.
I was humiliated. And then the whole world got into it. And I'm probably exaggerating because I'm sure that it was already pretty big when I got into it, but it wasn't completely mainstream. It was pretty successful. It was pretty quickly successful series.
Pretty quickly.
Yeah.
It gained.
But what am I thinking?
You thinking of Stranger Things.
Season 4 came out, and I remember sitting down and I watched the whole season alone, I think in one sitting, maybe 2. Yeah, because they dropped them in 2, right? They did the first half and then the second half.
They did.
Yeah.
They did do that. I remember that now.
But I remember sitting and watching them and just feeling so like I was being reunited with old friends. It was such a sensation of like, oh wow, this series has really had an effect on me in my growing up, because they're exactly our age. So it's kind of like you're growing up with them. It's like the Harry Potter movies or whatever other people have. But I really feel like I've connected with those characters over the years, and so I'm excited to kind of see how big it can get and how I don't know how it goes.
I enjoy Stranger Things.
Yeah,
I do.
We lost the disco ball again.
The disco fucking. Oh, frick! No. I just like. I like what the Duffer Brothers are doing. I like that world. I like the Demogorgon. What's your favorite Stranger Things season? The first one?
The first one. No.
It's the second one.
No, I hate the second one.
You hate the second one?
I don't care for the second one.
Like at all?
It's fine. It does its job, I think. I like Max's introduction. Mm-hmm. I like that there's a little slug that grows into, because that was around the time we were making Chrysalis, and Chrysalis involves a little a couple of middle schoolers finding a little slug and then it growing into something. So I think that maybe was an influence.
What is Max's brother's name? Her.
I don't remember, but
Oh,
yeah, I know you.
Billy?
Mullet. Yeah, Billy. Yeah,
Billy.
that sounds right. Yeah.
I like Billy.
Yeah, Billy's a very.
I remember liking
cool
season
character.
3 quite a bit when it came out. I liked the summer.
I'm forgetting what season 3 is.
It's like the mall and
Yeah. I think they went too far into the 80s
Really?
nostalgia
Okay.
in season 3. It's a lot more neon.
It
You
is-
compare
it
season
definitely
3 to
is.
season 1 and it's a lot more flashy but it's also you're right, it's a summer vacation movie, so it's a little bit more, and it takes place in a mall, so it's going to be kind of season 3 was fun. Season 4 though is up there with 1
Well,
for
that's
me.
why I like season 4. Probably it's either season 1 or season 4 for me. Just I like that season 4 kind of went back to those.
Yeah.
It's a little bit not scarier, but it's a little bit.
No.
It's not neon.
No. Yeah.
Mall 80s.
And I like separating the characters.
Yeah.
Very Empire Strikes Back or something like that, where you have several parts of the plot happening at once throughout the season. And I don't know, it just felt like an event when it came out. It just felt really
Eddie. What's it? Eddie,
yeah, Munson.
Munson.
Yeah.
Sweep
He's the
nation,
best.
didn't
Yeah, yes he did.
It's just to die.
But I've always said, like, I think season 1, I think if they had just ended it,
Well,
I think they had just stopped it at season 1, I would have been.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
Was
Yeah.
meant to be a contained thing.
Correct.
And then it
Season
was
2.
meant to be in.
Season of the Witch style.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mythology.
Yeah, which I get, and I like the name Stranger
Stranger
Things.
Things,
Every season is a different strange thing.
Yeah.
They keep getting stranger. So, anyway, that's pretty fun.
Big shout out to Eddie Munson.
Big shout
Rip
out.
Eddie. He's one of the many characters that gets introduced just to.
Just
die.
to what? Whoa, dude! Spoilers, maybe.
Oh shit! Sorry. Who hasn't seen it? Who hasn't seen it?
Who hasn't
I
seen
already
it?
said that, but if you haven't seen it, I'm really sorry. I think everyone knows.
Fast forward. What's your favorite kind of sandwich?
Mine?
Yeah. Says Joseph.
I gotta think.
Badoo's here. Hi, Badoo.
Is Badoo here?
Season 2 broke out of containment, he said. True.
I like a nice is it like a Reuben, like a.
Ooh. Yeah, explain to me what that is. I don't know that.
It's like Reuben. It's sauerkraut. What's on it? It's like there's like sauerkraut on it. I think.
What I've
be
been
easy. What-
getting
what-
into,
Sandwich-wise?
It keeps going out of focus. Yeah, what I've been getting into sandwich-wise. Focus on me.
Do it
Come
all.
on. God. Jesus.
You've had that. Look at that. Right?
I don't know that I've had that. We're
You
just
guys like
gonna be
Reubens?
blurry, I think.
It's corned beef and sauerkraut.
There we go. Corned
That's good.
beef and sauerkraut. That's fire. It immediately went off. That's good. I used to do sorry. I used to do just classic like ham and turkey like lunch meat sandwiches a lot. And then Caroline gave me the idea to replace the lunch meat with tomatoes. So my tomato sandwich game has gotten crazy.
Yes.
I got into pickled jalapenos
Okay.
from work. At the restaurant I work at, I always get jalapenos on my burgers and sandwiches and such. Just to add a little challenge to the meal, But I've grown to
Challenge
really like it.
Your taste buds?
Yeah. It's just something interesting. Something that keeps it from getting monotonous, wakes you up a little bit. So, I've started putting those on my tomato sandwiches. I do a lot of spinach, mayo, relish, and it's just delicious. Sometimes it's on a bagel. Sometimes it's on honey wheat bread, but it's usually.
I like a good egg sandwich.
Is this what goes on in Kentucky? Yep.
Talking about what do you mean?
I don't know what he means by that. Probably Tomato sandwiches? That is kind of a southern thing, I think.
Yeah. But Luke wants a challenge.
I like a good challenge for my meal, which is funny because I didn't used to. I remember Elvira, who you all saw last week on the stream, when we lived together at the apartment, they would make everything was really hot all the time. That was just like a thing. Whenever Alex would cook something or something, like Elvira liked everything really spicy, and I remember not enjoying it then. I didn't get it. I was like, why do you why it makes you have to it gives you cool downs throughout the meal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to stop eating, and it makes it difficult to enjoy the food. But now, obviously I think there is a threshold at which that's the case, but yeah, it's got to be pretty hot. Maybe my tolerance has just gotten better, I don't know.
You're growing up.
Yeah, I'm growing up. Remember when James was in his hot stuff phase? You remember that?
No. Wait, I feel.
James was talking. Yeah, James for a few weeks
was just really into
was
spicy
just really
food.
he just wanted everything to be as spicy as possible,
true?
just out of the blue. It was. Ask him about it. Yeah, he was trying to get better at eating spicy foods.
Like to train his.
I think that was part of it. It was just a hyperfixation. I don't know, but. Y'all mentioned Reubens. Look, I bet you'd. What do you say? Fiend for a Reuben? I don't really know what that is. Is that what you were?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
My,
I don't know it.
I don't know if it's my favorite, but it is one I like quite a bit.
I used to do Italian subs.
I mean, you can't go wrong.
I don't care. They have banana peppers on them, do they not? I don't care for that anymore. I've grown out of banana peppers now.
You've grown out of them?
I've grown out of them.
I kind of like banana peppers, honestly.
They're a weird thing. When we have them at the restaurant, when someone walks past me with a plate of, we would do fried banana peppers. Someone walks past me with a plate of those, my mouth starts watering, which is strange because that's a sensation I don't get from just thinking of food that I want. You know what I mean? It wasn't like that. It wasn't oh, I want that, I'm hungry. It was some sort of chemical reaction to the pepper. It made my mouth start watering. So I don't know. It's this strange how would you describe the flavor of banana pepper? It's it's not spicy. It's kind of sour.
Yeah, it's I don't know what it tastes. I don't know what it tastes like. It's
this focus is really getting on my nerves, but it's okay.
It's a unique flavor.
Yeah, it is.
It's a unique
Nothing
flavor.
tastes like that. I can do with it on a pizza. I get it, and I'm making it sound like I hate them more than I do. Okay.
I mean, people are getting really upset. They
Guys,
don't like banana peppers.
guys, I'm sorry.
They're
Too much of a challenge. That's right.
banana.
It's too much of a challenge.
Well, it's almost sweet, hence the banana.
That may be. Yep, that's exactly it. Badu knows what we're talking about. What's your guys' favorite book that you've read?
Probably
You guys are
Hungry
tricky.
Caterpillar.
Hungry Caterpillar.
Probably
You know a children's book that I think you know this. What should I do about this? Why are you having such a hard time today? It wasn't like this last week,
was
right?
not.
I wonder if it's the disco ball.
Wait. I was
Should we
just
kill the
thinking,
disco ball?
Kill that for a second. Kill the disco ball for a second. Kill it. Kill the disco ball.
Okay. We'll see if that fixes
It
it.
must be worse.
Fixes it.
What are your honest opinions?
Well, I want to talk about
Right.
books.
Talk about the book.
Well, so I have two things. First of all, Where the Wild Things Are
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
is I genuinely think deeply inspirational to me
Yeah.
and impactful in my aesthetic taste and my storytelling and my
I love the
attraction
art
to
style.
fantasy worlds or imagined worlds. Yes, I know,
That's in
like
that
all the
book,
cross hatching.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
beautiful. Yeah, it's still doing it. That's
It's-
okay.
that's
What are you wanting to focus on back there? So I love Where the Wild Things Are. But then I was going to talk about Savannah Brown's book that I read. I don't know. Are you guys familiar with Savannah Brown?
I am.
Is on the internet.
know.
Is a poet and a writer, and makes videos.
They're good.
They're very
good
good.
videos.
The existential kind of. I don't even know. I would just speaking her writing out loud and talking about this existence that we all have, and her experience with it. But I love her books. I haven't. She has a few poetry collections, and she has it's like a young adult mystery novel.
Really?
That's the book? That's the book I read. The Truth About Keeping Secrets is what it's called. I don't care for the name, but it's a really compelling YA book, which I haven't read. Like, I think the target demographic is probably like 14-year-old girls, but
Yeah.
I loved it. Like, I thought it was brilliant, and just beautiful writing and beautiful characters, and you really fall in love with the characters, and it kind of got me excited about reading again. So I recommend it to anybody. I cut you off. You were gonna talk. I'm sorry.
What was I?
We made a tangent.
Can you play
Somebody
the
said something.
mandolin again?
You don't want that. you don't want that. I'm no good. I'm no mandolin player. What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
Were you
earlier?
talking about where the wild things are?
Yeah.
Was I gonna talk about?
Yes.
Where the wild things
No.
are?
You like were pointing at a comment, and you were gonna say something, and then I was like, well, I want to talk about the books first, and then I got you on a tangent.
Are you talking about? I was pointing in a comment, and that's what you're talking about.
You were gonna say something. You were gonna say
I don't know
something
what you're
about one of
talking
the
about.
comments.
What?
You guys remember? I cut him off.
Oh, what was your honest opinions of Chihuahuas?
Is that what it was? Okay.
What is your honest? I mean, I don't mind them. They're kind of. I mean, I kind of like them. They're cute. They're cute dogs. Where the wild Chihuahuas?
Where the wild Chihuahuas are. My family's got a bunch of Chihuahuas. My aunt and grandma have 3 amongst them Chihuahuas, and when we visit, they're always around, and they
You have 3.
there are 3 of them. One of I like it. Yeah, they're all very sweet. They're honestly
They're not like-
they're not that like little yappy. No, they're not that bad. They're not that bad. So, God, there's so much. There's so much to talk about here. Yeah. Were you gonna say something? Is there a way for the camera to switch it to manual focus? Yes. I thought I've run through that scenario in my mind, but if I did that, I believe I would then have to manually focus it on Reese without focus assist, and I don't. Well, let me see. Maybe it'll just stay where it is. So maybe that'll. Don't mind me here.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, everyone. Okay. See now. See the problem? Let's just do it like this. I think this is good.
God, where are you? Ooh.
Okay, here. We're gonna pull. Okay, let it focus. Is it focused? Tell me when it's focused on you.
No.
If it will.
No. Oh. Okay.
Oh! Get in the middle of the frame there. Is it still?
Oh. Wait. Dude, you're good.
It's focused on you?
Yeah. Look at that. I mean, that's just magnificent.
We may have solved the problem. That looks pretty good. Is that sharp?
That looks okay.
Is that good?
I mean, it's good. It's better than. I mean, that's sharp.
I think that's sharp enough. Okay. Thanks. Well,
that's sharp
you
enough
were
for
so
our
right,
taste.
Davis. Thank you. Good idea. That's the wrong way.
Do you like Skibbity Toilet?
I am not. You know what? Oh my god, man.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it just right, you know.
Reese?
I'm not like I'm not a big Skibbity head, you know.
I mean, I would have never thought.
But that's not.
That you-
It's kind of cool, you know. It's like.
Is it?
Yeah, well, it's all told through YouTube Shorts. Is that right? And it's all like.
Yeah.
Like it's the modern, it's modern. That's modern storytelling for you. You know what I mean?
Can you play the sax before you go?
Yeah, yeah. I can play the sax. Let's do this.
Right now? What's your favorite Beatles album?
God, you don't want to get me started here. Man, Revolver has really
Because you know
taken over the public.
Yeah.
People love Revolver these days.
Well, you know what I love?
What?
That I've been listening to quite a bit recently.
What's that?
That's just like back to back.
Yeah.
Just like gold
Bangers.
in my opinion. Rubber Soul. I've been listening to it recently.
Okay.
It's been like
Well,
every song. Is that
so
unpopular?
That's no.
Okay.
I don't think.
I'm not like a
I think
huge
that's
Beatles
that's a
head.
totally fair opinion. Rubber Soul is more my vibe than Revolver is. Rubber Soul is a nice transition.
Yeah.
It's certainly different from Help and Hard Day's Night and all of those, but it's not quite as eccentric as Revolver. People call it a folk rock album, which I've always thought was interesting. When I was listening to it on Spotify, I always thought, because I don't know, Drive My Car and so, like those aren't folk rock songs.
Not really.
I think it's just because Norwegian Wood is on it, right? I always thought, that's very acoustic, and there are maybe a few others. But then I was trying to complete my Beatles record collection, right? And so I was trying to find. I don't have obviously the early ones, because they're all funky. The American releases are different from the English releases, and they're all bought up, and you don't see them a lot at record stores. But you can find they kind of sync up at Rubber Soul, and you can find original copies of Rubber Soul still around in record shops. And so, actually, Caroline found this. I want to give her credit.
Yeah.
Let's see. Give me a minute.
Hey guys. But dude, what picture were you talking about?
So we discovered this at a relatively local record shop, and as I could tell from the cover, if you don't know what you're looking for, you wouldn't. This is the American cover, so I knew immediately this isn't a. I mean, it's also, you can tell it's old, so that was But the title is in brown, whereas it's orange on the English one, and it's been all taped up, and it's been.
Can I see it?
Maybe the back cover is different too. So I put it on, and I knew this beforehand. I'm acting like this is a discovery, but it's a completely different track list. The songs are ordered differently, and there are songs from Help that had been added to Rubber Soul, because the Help lineup was different. I don't know that Help came out in America, but my phone's talking to me. My favorite Beatles album is the American version of Rubber Soul.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is strange because it's not the version the Beatles approved or the Beatles put together. But I listened to it, and all of a sudden I understand why people call it a folk record. Because they took some of the more folksy cuts off of Help, and just the way it plays. I've Just Seen a Face is the opening track is not on the normal Rubber Soul, and Drive My Car isn't on it.
It's not. No, it's not.
And there's another one that's really Nowhere Man. They cut Nowhere Man. Now I'll admit that is a little. I don't know about that. They should have. That's a weird move. I don't know who decided that. I don't know if Nowhere Man is on. Well, I bet they put it on an earlier release, or it was on something else. But that one I feel like you miss. but as a whole, it just flows really nicely. And I hope I'm not talking too long.
It's okay.
Well, you always hear the story of Brian Wilson when he got inspired to write and record Pet Sounds. It was because of Rubber Soul. He heard Rubber Soul, and he was like, "Oh my God, this is." It's not just a collection of singles. It's not just a collection of B-sides or old rock and roll covers or whatever, the early Beatles albums maybe you can say are, and that's what everybody was doing at the time. Rubber Soul came out and it sounded cohesive. It sounded like it was one statement, sounded like it was meant to be listened to in a certain order, and it was all, and so he was like, "Oh, I want to do something like that," and then made Pet Sounds. Funny little detail that everybody omits that I think is really important is that he heard that version. He didn't hear the canon version of Rubber Soul. He heard the American version of Rubber Soul, which was put together by a bunch of Capitol Records studio executives, But I think it's just great. So if you are interested, I'm sure you can find it on like YouTube in this ordering or on, but because it's not on Spotify, or well, someone's put a playlist together. I'm sure that's like the American version.
I never listened to the American version.
Check it out.
So
It's really wonderful.
I love this cover.
Me too. I know.
I love this.
There's a
cover so
story
much.
about the Askew. There's a story about everything. But they were, they did this photo shoot out by like a bush or whatever they're standing in front of, and it was to be the cover art because up to this point all of the Beatles covers are just a picture of the four of them standing somewhere or doing something, and I guess Hard Day's Night is a little different, but they were projecting the different photos from the photo shoot onto like a white card that was the size of a record with like a projector, so that they could stand in front of it and see it like in space to see like what it would look like on a record. And someone like knocked over the projector,
Really?
and it started projecting from an angle, and the image went askew, and they were like that, do it like that. And then they I don't know how they did it. They figured out how to warp it, and that's why it's like that. So there is an unstretched. My phone keeps talking to me. I'm sorry. I don't know if you can hear that. There's an unstretched version.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, me neither. It
I don't
ruins the
wanna see the
magic,
unstretched
doesn't it?
version.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that. But no, I was just listening to that. I've been listening to that the other day, and I was just like, this is my
It's
favorite
really
collection
quite
of
good.
Beatles songs.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I was gonna say, for most of Beatles history, Sgt. Pepper is like the magnum opus, is like the thing that and I think that had a lot to do with the culture of when it came out. It was the Summer of Love. It was 1967. Woodstock was happening, and no, I guess that was that was a few years off, but it was it was just hippie. It was hippie summer, and Sgt. Pepper came out, and it was by far the most experimental thing they had done thus far. And like Jimi Hendrix did his cover of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band like the day after it came out, and that was a big headline. And I think Roger Waters talks about it giving like his generation permission to do like crazy stuff in the studio.
yeah.
So I think for that reason, for 30 years probably, it held kind of this unbeatable, but now everybody talks about Revolver. We've gone back a little bit, and I wonder why that is, because I do think Sgt. Pepper's a wonderful piece of work.
I do too. But I don't. For some reason, like I'm just looking at their discography.
Yeah.
I don't gravitate as much towards like Sgt. Pepper or what's the other one? They're with their animals. I'm not a Beatles head.
Animals?
I'm not a Beatles head. Okay.
When are they
The
animals?
wacky one. With the walrus.
Magical Mystery Tour.
Magical
yeah.
Mystery Tour. Wacky one.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't.
Well, Another.
I don't
sorry.
like that Beatles sound as much
Yeah.
as.
Sgt. Pepper is gatefold as well. I think that was a big deal as well. It's the cover and the experience.
The cover's great.
Yeah.
The cover's awesome.
Yeah. Well, it has more aura, you might say. The old days. It has just
Sure.
a little bit of that early '60s jingle jangle still.
Yeah, it does.
That I love, and I think maybe that's part of the charm. Yeah, I don't know. But also, like, it's so difficult for me to choose a favorite because they just are all juggernauts, and in my mind, they're all distinct. Every single one of them has its own color. I think, I wouldn't say, like, not Please Please Me or Meet the Beatles, or what's the With the Beatles. Not Please Please Me, With the Beatles. Not Hard Day's Night. But Help, Rubber Soul, Revolver, Taxman, the album.
Taxman.
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Not Magical Mystery Tour. Magical Mystery Tour isn't that great. I'm wrong, though. I'm wrong. Caroline has a friend at college that was like, I was hanging out with one day and told me, you ought to give Magical Mystery Tour another listen. I actually really like Magical Mystery Tour. And then I did, and I was like, shoot! He's right! It's kind of the best.
It's kind of the best.
It's kind of really good, but it's not an album. That's why I don't count it, because they didn't release it as an album. It was released as 2 EPs. It was a double EP. And then in America, we slapped Strawberry Fields Forever and Penny Lane on it and called it an album. But it works. It works. It works with those songs. But I think Strawberry Fields and Penny Lane should have been on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
See, but the thing is, though, honestly, I'm more of a fan of the Ruddles.
The Ruddles were a big competitor to them at the time.
I mean, what? The Ruddles has 2 albums? 1?
I think maybe only, I don't know. We never.
I think they have 1 album. I mean, but they really just outclassed. I mean, they really just stomp on the Beatles.
They really stomp on them.
like little bugs.
I think Ruddle Road is maybe the biggest.
Ouch.
That was ouch.
Ouch.
Ouch is a big one, man.
Get Up and Go.
Get Up and Go, Cheese and Onions. Oh, there is Archaeology. So yeah, there is a second
I need to give
album
that a listen,
that we haven't really given as much.
1995.
95. That's interesting. You guys big Ruddles heads?
Me.
See, that's what I fear. Mona's like, this is the type of conversation I'd be listening to and just nodding and agreeing. I hope that's not. I hope some of you are into this or getting anything out of it.
I hope any of you are getting anything. Well, I think they want the saxophone.
They want the saxophone.
That's what they've been saying. I've been reading.
What saxophone?
I don't know. Is that one? I don't know what.
Probably this one.
Maybe it's a different.
What's her
one.
name? She used to have a name. I don't remember. Ollie would know. What? It was one of the Simon and Garfunkel songs.
Ouch! I need a Band-Aid. Ouch! Not just any Band-Aid. That's good.
That's kind of how it is. What am I thinking of?
What do you think?
It's not Mrs. Robinson. It's Cecilia. That was her name. The saxophone.
Oh, okay.
This saxophone was built in 1969.
It was?
It was.
Okay. What?
It could have been on the stage. It could have been made out of the mic stands from Woodstock, for all you know. Hang on. I'm gonna let out the most atrocious honk. Thank you. I don't know any songs. Here's
That's
play.
it?
my birthday today, by the way.
It is.
That's what that was.
Sorry.
That's what that was about. That's all. I don't know. Hot cross bun. I don't even like. What? How does hot cross buns go? The cops are at your door for no. I'm sorry. I know.
Actually, don't know.
It's a squeaky. It's a honky, squeaky instrument. But you can get some good growls and things. Play one of the songs in your album. Which one?
What a sax on. Can I waver it? Oh! Thank you for the
Sorry.
Luke, I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise.
Hadley has
for
a
you.
surprise for me.
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Thanks for the A's, guys. Thanks for the A. Thank you. A.
I just want to say. I feel like I don't.
A.
I
This is the A trend is really caught on because I'm talking about it.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna like serenade y'all. It's really not. I'm not.
A Taco Cat's getting an A.
Oh, that's okay. Hold with us. Hang with us. Tell him to hang with us.
Start saying B.
We're coming back. Tell them we're coming back.
We're coming back. Don't worry, guys.
I'm glad that doesn't end the stream. That would be a shame.
Dude, is this what picture are you talking about? Is this the Chihuahua picture of this little Chihuahua? Is that what you're talking about? B. Thank you.
Where am I?
That's good. Maybe no. No.
No.
Oh, there you go, dude. What is this? What is it? Is this like the chord there? Like, what is that? Do you know?
That is the chord.
Okay.
Yes.
Actually going insane. Honestly, it's worse. It's actually worse now, but that's okay. Happy birthday to you.
Here's an idea.
So, can we get C's now?
Oh. No. Sorry.
That's awful. I wasn't paying attention when you asked me. Oh, nope. A little bit. Right there, dude. I mean, that's perfect in my opinion.
Okay. The chord is still there, but
It's okay.
you don't mind, do you?
3.
What are they saying?
I don't know. They're trying to communicate something. I think.
Can we crack this code?
Let's see. A, B, C,
D.
D, E, F, G. Is that what it is?
That might be.
Happy birthday to you.
I'm just playing that. I want to play it on stage. I want to like actually have a part and like play sax on stage, but it's hard to hold down a song without the rhythm guitar
11.
going. 69. That's supposed to be
342.
funny?
I don't know what
guys think you're funny?
15, 342.
Why does this keep happening? That's exactly my thought. That's exactly my thought here. Let's stop humoring them. Let's just stop. We're adding fuel to the flame here. Let's just ignore them. They're in the walls.
So how
They're in the walls. Who's in the walls? Who you think's in the walls, huh?
probably
The interloper, maybe.
4 men and a camera. The interloper. Oh, but dude, don't talk about the interloper around me, dude.
You guys know the interloper?
You know how I am about the interloper. Can you have moderators? It's possible.
It's possible. I don't know. You want to be our moderator? What time is it for us? It's 11:40. It's about 11:40. That's just the interloper.
He's interloping the proceeding.
Oh man. Well. I went to the dentist the other day.
Really? How was
Can
that?
you believe that? You know when the last time I went to the dentist was?
What? When?
About 7 years ago, probably. I think it's been 7 years.
How was it?
It was fine. It was really fine. Nothing was wrong. I take good care of my teeth. I really do. Which is why it hasn't been like a super priority for me for years. But we've had kind of a running joke, I feel like, within the friend group that like dentists are just a scam.
Not real.
Just totally a
They don't do
scam.
anything.
And I feel that may be true because it's like 7 years, no
No.
dentist. 7 years, no dentist. I went in, they like scraped some stuff off and were like, yeah, you're good. Come back in 6 months.
Yeah,
Like, you really need me to. So here's the thing: if
But,
you're like
you
getting
know-
cavities and stuff, if you like need stuff
you
done.
need dentists.
So well, here's the deal: I am a denier,
Of dentists?
and yet I have my wisdom teeth. So that's I haven't been to the dentist in 7 years. No one's told me to get my wisdom teeth taken out. Just another boring teen is at the door. No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm calling your bluff. No, you're not. I've just had them in my mouth, and one of them has come through kind of partially. I think it's come in. You know how they kind of come in like at an angle and then they stop. So it's
Well, you
just
see-
hanging out there. So, and it gets infected like every 6 months.
Okay.
And it hurts for like a week, and then I'll get over it. And I'm like, I don't need to fix that. But the lady at the dentist was like, no, you do. You need to have this taken out.
You know, it's crazy actually, because the last time I went to the dentist, I get there and I walk in, I go up to the counter and I'm like, I'm here
Yeah.
for my appointment. And they're like, okay, sit over there. So I sit down and I wait, and then the dentist comes out and I go and I sit down in the little chair that they have you sit down.
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
And I have they clean my teeth.
Yeah.
Chat a little bit
Uh-huh.
about
Don't you love the chatting like while they're in your mouth?
Yeah, I mean, it's a funny story though, because I was just sitting there, and I got my teeth cleaned. They're like, no, you're all good. Your teeth look good. I got my teeth scanned, and then I went back out to the front desk. I was like, when do I need to come back? And they're like, come back, and then I left. Right? Was that fun? Kill me if that worked, guys. I'm outside your window. See, the joke was that I was just explaining an average dentist appointment that I had.
Yeah. I know. I like that.
What do you mean? What do you mean? By
Read show me the word count. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Caroline's calling me out here. I don't mean to encourage y'all not to go to the dentist because you need to, really. You
I've
need to,
always
because
gone to the
things
dentist.
I was kind of. I was
Personally.
pushing it. I was pushing it. I used to. I was pushing it. But if it, don't take me seriously because I did go. I went to the dentist.
You're disgusting
Oh yeah.
for going to the
What?
dentist. For going to the dentist, dude. We all hate the dentist, right? Is that what's going on here? Thank you.
I did go. So yeah. It was kind of sick. So this is a new dentist place here in town. Yeah. Relatively new.
Yes!
At least I didn't know about them. And it was the only place that would take my insurance and the only place we could get. And they it was, I had to sit in the waiting room for a really absurdly long time. So I got to really take in the aura, as you'd say,
Oh.
of the room. Okay? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
My favorite part about going to the dentist is
Yeah.
sitting
in the waiting room. Yeah. Just
feeling
like-
the aura, it's like crushing, dude.
It is.
I mean,
it
I
is.
just can't stand it.
It-
I
so-
love it though.
But this building,
Happy birthday.
this building
What
is. Oh, thank you, Alex.
what is that
What is that
emoji?
emoji? What is
Is
that?
that-
Some sort of vegetable?
I guess maybe like he's trying to like, oh, you get a vegetable.
You get a vegetable, like instead of like a
birthday,
cake
like
or
cake
something.
is-
Maybe
yeah.
I'll get a vegetable. Yeah,
That's probably what a dentist would say. Like, eat
that's
your vegetables.
that's probably what they.
So
That's really on topic actually. Thank you, Alex. So I was sitting in the waiting room for a really long time.
that's my favorite part.
And my dad told me, so this place used to be like a different, like a doctor's office for something else, right? That he would go to when he was young, right?
Yeah, of course.
And this guy who's the doctor was kind of this gruff guy.
Ooh.
I remember this story. My dad broke his arm, and this guy like just like beat it back into place kind of situation, like really kind of crazy. And
Awesome.
then I think he took my dad's wisdom teeth out and like broke them in his mouth, and like it was it was just a bloody like disaster. It didn't go right. Anyway, this place has been like a medical building since like the late 70s. So the wallpaper and it was this kind of small, dimly fluorescent lit room, and most of the light was coming in through the door, like the glass door shining in.
Okay.
Awesome. It was like old beige flowery wallpaper with like sparse flowers on it that was kind of like coming off, kind of like peeling and falling apart.
That's awesome.
And the chairs were really uncomfortable, and there were intercoms all throughout the building, like old brown like fake wood intercoms in the wall that were like very faintly playing Bob Marley. It was the best.
Dude, where is
I
this?
know.
Man? I
I'll
need to
have
go
to
here.
show it to you.
My dentist,
And,
Luke trying to meet the word count.
This
Dude,
old guy. No, come,
thank you,
dude.
Taco
I'm
Cat.
just. This old guy came in,
Okay.
and he had like a walker, right? And he came up to the counter and was like, you know, I'm
want my
here.
teeth
I want my teeth
cleaned.
cleaned.
For the dentist.
That's right. Real deep voice. Real deep, gravelly southern voice. Okay?
Yeah.
And he does the thing that you'd expect someone like that to do at the counter, kind of really small talks, kind of giving a hard time. Oh, I didn't know I was gonna have to deal with you today, kind of thing at the counter, you know. And she's like, oh, you know, and they say they don't take his insurance, and he goes, oh, I'll pay. He like whips $100 bill out of his pocket or whatever. It's kind of, oh, don't worry about that. And then they're like, all right, well, you take a seat and we'll get you back here in a minute. And he's like, well, if I sit down, someone's going to have to help me get back up. And she's like, that's okay. We'll help you, you know. And he sits down. And, of course, he doesn't have a smartphone or anything like that. Just kind of sits and he was in there for a while. Not as long as me, but he's sitting there I watched him, and it was probably 20 minutes.
Watching him?
I was just watching him from the other side I was sitting across from him. Didn't make eye contact or anything, but, you know, every 5 minutes he'd give out a little, you know, he'd do a little shuffle, and he'd make a little. I just love people watching. I love specimens, you know. Not to, you know, I love observing life at its finest. And so this guy, he did have to. He was gonna go back, and the lady tried to help him up, and we were having trouble, and there was a girl sitting next to him, probably about my age. Was like, oh, you need any help, sir? And got up and helped him. It was really sweet. It was a really sweet moment, and they helped him up, and he went back, and I guess he got his teeth cleaned. I didn't see any more of him after that. Maybe they killed him. I don't know. I don't know. But I hope he got his teeth cleaned. Yeah.
I do too. I wish I went to a dentist. I mean, my dentist office is just, you know, clean and
yeah. No, it was
white
awesome though.
walls.
Well, like when I went back into the room, the chair that you were talking about, like the dentist chair.
Yeah.
I swear that probably hadn't been updated since the late 70s either, because it was like light brown or like rich brown leather. Yes. And it was kind of squeaky. And the wall, one of the walls was this like old print of like a sunset on a beach with like palm trees. Like just
Dude,
orange,
where is this
orange
place, man?
glass.
Oh my god.
It was awesome. It was really cool, and there were intercoms back there too. And yeah, it was just fun. It was really cool. So I'll have to take you next time I go. I'll take you with me, and I'll ask if you can come back with me, and like just
He needs to
like
be there.
hang out. I need Reese here.
I mean, that just sounds like I just want to hang out there. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to go there to get my teeth cleaned. I just want to hang out and
Just what a great place to be.
experience it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I do know what you mean. I am excited about this dentist. This is the first time I've been to this place, and it was just really, I was taking it all in. You know what I mean? Yu Yu Hakusho. You remember when we watched
I
that?
do remember you.
We watched that whole series on
We-
Discord back in 2020.
Luke Seals, I'm coming for you. July 2025 is going to be the time of your life. Luke Seals, I'm coming for you. July 2025 is going to be the time of your
They're
life.
coming for us. We're gonna make a movie with them, I guess.
Yeah. He said he was booking a flight
Well,
to
To us.
to Canada. Where
To
we
Canada
live.
where we live. So I'm just gonna wait and see if that. I'm just gonna wait and see. I have not seen this stuff. You know
I
about
haven't
that?
either. I. It seems like from what I know about it, it seems like I would like it, but I've never seen it, and I want to.
Yeah.
The stuff. It's like a. What is it? It's like a.
I love those names.
The stuff.
The blob, the stuff, the substance. It's kind of
The jar.
the jar. That's our dude. There it is.
You guys know the movie The Jar?
Well, I was gonna say because yeah. I don't know the jar.
It's-
Sorry.
Don't watch it.
Don't stay away. Stay
It's
away,
just
huh?
about this guy. I don't even think it's really. It's called The Jar, but it's really just like more of like just a glass container,
Okay. Yeah.
and it's like there's some sort of like green goop
Yeah.
in it, and it's just really. It's like a shot on video,
The
like
goop jar, maybe.
the
you could
goop
call it.
jar, yeah. But don't watch that movie.
Do you guys follow the meat jar on Instagram?
If you don't,
There's crazy
You
stuff
got
going on over there. You
to.
need
You
to
got
follow the
to.
meat jar. They're a bit of a rival to us, I'd
bit of
say.
heavy competition.
Big competition. They made a post last week. It was the first time in a while. Something that happened on stream that I missed.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, we, I think we talked about having you be replaced.
yeah, it was in the
With
conversation.
James Ralph, who obviously is a very popular YouTuber, angry video game nerd.
Yeah.
And we discussed, James really wanted to get in on what we were doing.
Yeah.
And we both wanted him to, but we were like,
He had one condition.
that.
That I'm not a part of it.
Yeah.
It's just him and you. So
He wanted it to just be me and him, and we were going to obviously rebrand as the Angry Jar because he is the angry video game nerd. And
That's right.
we went with it for a second, and then we were just like, me and James just didn't. James Ralph, the angry video game nerd, just didn't. We
didn't click.
We didn't mesh. We didn't
No.
click. We didn't. The chemistry wasn't there.
Yeah.
So it was very
Begrudgingly.
But yes, but no. I mean, me and James just kind of looked at each other and we were like, maybe you can come back one day, but right now it's just not working. So now Luke is back.
I'm back. I'm back, and I hope you can settle for that. Hope that's
Obviously,
okay.
having James Ralph be a part of the fruit jar, the angry jar.
It was cool while
would
it
be
was
cool.
here. Yeah.
But it just didn't work out.
It didn't work
so-
out, but the meat jar had to post about it anyway.
I
We
mean,
were trying to keep it under wraps a little bit, but
Yeah,
they
they like to report on the news.
they do.
Um,
Yeah, they're on top of all fruit jar.
And to be fair, they did kind of they jumped on it pretty quickly. It was still
Yeah.
You're trying to like keep it not too. We were trying to keep it low key.
yeah, there was nothing we
but
could do though. At a
It
certain
got
point.
out, because we are just so popular.
We're
that
just so
people
big that there were photos snapped and
Yeah.
there were tabloids written.
So
So yeah. We'll manage.
Yeah,
Yeah. We'll get,
I mean,
we'll
I'd
get
love
by.
for him to come back one day. Maybe if we can strike a deal where he can just, it can be the three of us. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I don't
mean,
know.
We
if
have to
he-
talk to him.
Yeah, he really hates my guts.
We could be an angry
He
video
really
game nerd
hates my
video. He doesn't hate. Hey, he knows what he wants, man.
Yeah.
And he has certain, creative choices that he likes to make.
Yeah.
And he just wasn't feeling you. But I think we can talk to him.
Maybe I can warm up to. Maybe he can warm up to me. I can. Yeah.
And
I mean, I'm sure he's watching.
we'll get it though.
So feel free to come back next week.
Yeah, he's probably
James.
watching. So James Ralph, just come back. We wanna work with you, man.
Is
that James?
Is that the interlope? That's James. He's coming back. James is coming back. Yeah. Wow. Well, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I mean, sorry. I mean, I don't mean to bring down the mood talking about James.
No,
Ralph,
no.
the angry video game nerd.
It's okay. It's okay. He's always watching.
It's okay.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie? Well, it's got to be Society.
Society. Talk about Society. Reese loves Society.
I do like Society.
I don't know if you guys know. This is one of these schlocky '80s
But
masterpieces.
for me, though, it kind of transcends schlock a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
It's just slightly elevated for me.
Yeah.
From being just like kind
Well,
of.
because it has something to say a little more than most of them.
I mean,
it's
not
not
that it's
just,
like a
it's not an
subtle
exploitation movie. Yeah.
Yeah, not that it's like a subtle
No,
movie,
no,
but
no.
it has like.
It has. I don't know.
It has more going on than your typical.
It's
like,
not just trying to be shocking or yeah.
And you have the wonderful effects by Screaming Mad George.
Yeah. It is brilliant. Yeah.
He's a great effects artist. I recently watched the guy.
Happy birthday
Oh,
to
no.
you. Happy birthday
Oh, thank you,
to
you guys.
you. Happy
guys.
birthday, dear Lou.
Oh no.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, there's another one.
You gotta make
Oh,
a
thank
wish.
you.
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you guys. I appreciate
I put the
it.
raisins on there.
Yes, thank you. It's very important that it have raisins. Thank you. Hi.
Hey.
Your bangs do actually look really
They
good
look
without
fire,
the
don't
hat and
they?
everything. You look great. You look great.
Fire.
Yeah. New bang reveal. Bang reveal.
Bang reveal.
Come down here. Whoa. Don't they look good?
They cut these in my bedroom. I remember handing them my cup of pins, and then they needed a pin for something.
Cut
Yeah.
them with craft scissors.
And then I just hear snip,
the
and then
only
I
way to
look up,
do it.
and they're like, "I'm cutting bangs."
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Oh man. What?
Getting old.
Getting
AF.
old as fuck. Hey. I feel that way. I feel that way for sure. This is funny. I didn't thank you for coming. I didn't know. I kind of earlier today, Hadley texted me
I did.
and was like, "Happy birthday. What kind of cake do you want?" And I was like, "I might see her tonight. I feel like that might happen." And then Elvira just told me they were gonna come on. So that spoiled that. But I made sure to leave the door unlocked. So anyway, let's get.
Wow, look at that.
I'm gonna
That's
get.
very
I'm gonna get like some forks. Do you
I
guys?
already
want
actually brought forks, and I brought
Yeah.
extra raisins
Okay.
in a bag in the
Great.
living room. I'll be right
Go
back.
grab
actually.
us that. Thank you.
Yeah, I got
Thank you. I also my favorite type of cake is carrot cake.
Ooh, yeah.
That's every year for my birthday. I always say carrot cake. That's the only time I only eat it at my birthday because I don't want to get sick of it. I feel like carrot cake's the type of thing that if you ate too much of it, you could, you know what I mean. But every year for my birthday, for like the month of February, usually because I've got like someone will just give me one, you know. I just munch on that for a while, and so, but specifically carrot cake with raisins. So, and Hadley really delivered there with the raisins. So.
And
You guys like
more
carrot cake?
raisins.
Do you like carrot cake? No, probably not. Yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah, you like it? No, yeah. That's all me. That's fine. That's a-okay. You like raisins?
Yeah, they're
You want some raisins?
Can I eat
those,
some of
those,
these?
those are part of your present,
Oh,
actually. Yeah.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Let me
Luke.
get. I feel like you guys need something to like sit on. Let me do a little work here.
I thought you were too busy reading comments, Ruth.
No.
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 So,
And then there's There's lemon too, because I also
Yeah.
said that. I was just
Yeah, I
today
bet
just feels. Oh, it just feels like lemon cake today. What?
You almost dropped the lemon cake.
I know, but I didn't. Let's get the piano bench. Is that good?
Yeah.
Do you want it? You can stand if you want to. I just thought.
No.
Okay.
This keeps frozen.
This is so great. Okay.
Really
It's okay. I know it's a little tight. It's kind of a tight
I
squeeze.
don't want to hit the sax.
You're good. She's fine.
She's-
What did we say her name was?
She has a name.
Yeah.
it's
Celia.
Yes, I remembered that.
I don't have to sit on your lap this time.
And this is a
Yeah.
hard day for you, huh?
She's a little tight. We're gonna upgrade the space one of these days. We're gonna get up in the attic. We're gonna build a second studio
We are
upstairs.
gonna do that.
So-
Eat Daniel. Daniel.
Is Daniel here?
What the
Sigma? He says.
Daniel, you
Thank you,
silly
Daniel.
guy.
Okay. Reese, you want any carrot cake?
Eat the
Sure,
cake.
man. If you let
let's
me,
share.
dude. Let's eat.
Anyone out there
dude.
want carrot cake? I broke your fork.
Let's dig in.
Oh, I didn't. It just bent.
What
There
to
you
do?
Let's dig in.
Let's dig in, man.
Hi,
Give it a
Bidoo.
try.
Let's give it a try. This is so cute with the raisins.
Can
It's
I just
really,
dig
really
in?
good. Yeah, get in there.
Can I just dig in? Thanks.
Get in there.
Let's
One
see.
girl.
This is a really
One
special
girl.
birthday. I want to say thank you to everybody.
Single
There you go.
Okay.
One girl. How
Oh,
little
shoot,
guy.
shoot.
one
No
girl,
oh.
one little guy.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Oh, wait, who
Hey.
is that?
Daniel.
Daniel. No.
Daniel.
That's a carrot cake for sure.
Yeah.
yeah. It's so good, isn't it?
Hey, y'all.
It is.
It's
I like your hat.
There's just something about it.
Who
I don't
said
know.
that?
it's like the appropriate level of like sweetness.
Yeah, it's not too sweet. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like very
Because there's like a
subdued.
savory element of it, I think, that you
There
don't
is,
get
yeah.
from other cakes.
It's a subdued flavor.
Elvira made
nice.
my hat. Elvira, I wore the one I wore last stream was Elvira's, but this one's the one that they made specifically for me.
You guys know those little carrot cake cookies?
With the
They have 'em-
icing,
in the middle. Yeah.
I bought those
Don't,
one time.
dude.
'cause I-
Don't bring those around here because they will be gone
Buddy, I
way
don't,
too fast.
I don't think anyone's trying to keep them from you. I bought them one time. I was actually at Elvira's because I thought they were the chocolate chip cookies with the icing in them.
Oh yeah.
I take a bite. I'm like, ugh. Like
Yeah, I hate it.
I hated it.
Okay, let's get
They're
My
all yours,
favorite
trust.
thing. Genuinely,
They're all
it's
yours.
really bad. Like I really have a hard time pulling myself away from it. What? What?
Okay.
Make the raisins stand
I'm-
up like
Yeah, look at that.
I
How'd you do that?
So I took the little one candle and I swirled because it was so cold, and so I swirled it around on the top a little bit to get the icing loose and just stuck it on there. Around.
It's really good work. It's really really good work.
Stop it. Okay, let's see.
So let's I'm gonna taste this real quick.
Let's just go all the way back to.
Of course. And you get a little carrot in the middle
Oh yeah,
there.
yeah.
21. Is this edible?
Edible
Is-
candles.
I mean, I think the wax
Listen,
is supposed
okay.
to be, but I don't think you're supposed to ingest it.
you can eat anything that you want,
I don't think
but
that's.
Don't eat the candles, buddy.
I don't think it would be good.
Don't eat the fork, pal.
You want to tell them that's a good story.
Should I?
Maybe you don't.
I can't. I don't know if I can. That's a little bit. Let's give this a bite. Let's give this a try. Okay.
Walmart's.
I don't know why I'm acting like this is my
It really
first.
is good.
It's a good cake. It is.
Thank you, Walmart. Thank you, Hadley. Thank you, Elvira.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do I want your birthday song? Maybe.
I guess. Maybe.
Yes, I do. I do want your birthday song. Send it to me on Instagram, and we'll listen to it right now.
Right now.
That is what he said. He
Oh
said
my
on
God,
stream.
right now.
I know.
Do you have like a specific
Just don't sue us. That's the only thing.
type of raisin
You know it.
Hmm?
right?
that you
Well, I just get,
Any?
I just get like the
whatever? Or?
you know the one. You know the bag of like the red bag with the lady.
Yeah. What is
You
what
know.
is that?
I don't know what they're called. What are they called?
What do you
It's called like raisin.
It's called raisins.
It's called raisin.
No,
That's
well-
what is in the bag.
Yeah. She's got like a bonnet on or
Yeah.
something, and she's got like a handful of grapes. That's what it is. She's holding
That's what
grapes,
yeah.
and there's like a sun because their sun. That's where
There's
there's
sun,
where
it's
they
called-
come from.
There's sun. There, I think
Sun something.
sun.
Oh,
See, 'cause right
Sunmade,
now-
Sunmade.
Sunmade. That's what it
That's
is.
it.
Those are the
See
raisins
that.
I get. But right now, I just have
Sure.
great value raisins because they were cheaper, and I think they were out of the.
Show your birth certificate.
Name every year you've been alive.
You could do
I think you could do that.
Name every year I've been alive. I was alive in 2004.
I was alive in 2004, longer than
It's true. Elvira is older. I know.
You guys are old.
Yeah.
I think
So
2
old,
weeks.
bro.
2 weeks?
Is
Something like that.
2
Yeah.
weeks, yeah.
yeah.
That's pretty close though. That's pretty close. Yeah. I guess.
You know what's funny? Chris, every
Thank
time
you,
he
Jonathan.
remembers that I'm older than him,
Yeah.
he goes,
He
pisses
doesn't
me
like
off
that.
so
Yeah.
much. And I'm like,
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, he can suck it up. He can deal with that. He can deal with that.
You guys are old, huh?
Good night, Jonathan. Okay. I think just another boring team is sending me
Okay,
a song.
I'm excited.
Are you sending it? Where are you sending it to? Fruit jar Instagram, perhaps?
I think is that I'm logged out of Insta.
Oh well, then what? Well, I think that's just too
You
bad.
said here's a SoundCloud link,
but you didn't send anything, and I don't think we could click it if you did send it. So I don't know. You could put it in the Discord.
Reason lady.
You'd send it to me on Discord.
That's really specific.
Wait.
What?
Badoo. You saying is so funny because what was it? 2 days ago, I sent Hadley and my mom a sent Hadley a Snapchat. Sent my mom a picture because I was brushing my hair before bed, you know. And before I start brushing, I look in the mirror and I see something shiny on the side of my head. And I'm like,
Yep.
and then I look closer.
Mm-hmm.
It was white hair, and I was like, which I'm actually
Yeah.
very happy about because then I can dye my hair without bleaching.
Silver fox.
I
Oh.
have several gray hairs on my head. Genuinely,
It has nothing to do with age. It's like mainly genetics.
just a
I
thing.
heard. Yeah.
I've been told my mom started going gray at 21, so we will see. We will see. I think it's cool. I don't even care. Bring it on.
Yeah.
I think
Hell
it'll be
yeah.
kind of sick.
Hell
I don't know.
yeah.
I hope though that I get like Nick Fury like stripes down the side of my head, but I doubt. I don't think that's gonna. I think it's just gonna be because all the ones I have are just like on the top. So I think it's just gonna kind of. I don't think it'll be cool. You know, like a nice like kind of like a rogue.
Oh, excuse
That'd be
Sitting
kind of
over me,
rough.
sitting on me today.
What kind of cake
Sorry,
is
I
this?
missed you.
I think that's a chocolate cake.
This is the worst chocolate cake I've ever had.
It doesn't taste anything like chocolate. Alex doesn't think that's Steve. I don't think it is either. I think that's Among Us says
I'm not
Sonic.
convinced.
You're not fooling us, buddy. You're not fooling us. Pack it up and go home. Oh.
Daniel.
We need to get we need to bring Daniel in here one of these days if he's interested. If you're interested, Daniel, because you guys don't know Daniel. You guys don't know Daniel, and he's a very significant. He's what? What? Reese is cracking up. Y'all need to meet him. He's a good guy. Check this. Okay. Look. Okay.
Let's see. What?
I'm pulling it up. That's me right now. That's me. Oh no.
Let's listen. Let's listen.
Ew. Wow. That's actually awesome. Thank you.
Oh, my back hurts.
That's really fire.
That was great.
Oh, that was
Thank you.
That was great.
Wow.
As a child, I yearned for the mines. Steve.
You think he's gonna come for me?
I don't-
think.
really?
I don't know. No,
I
he
don't know
won't.
that's
I don't
true.
think he will.
I do. I mean, he hasn't said
I'm not
that.
convinced. Yes, I have no reason to believe that. I don't know though. Man.
Wow.
Well,
Well.
thank you guys.
Oh.
Happy birthday to you too, man. Happy birthday.
Yeah, you do. That was so great. I love that. The ending really got me.
You're gonna have the time of your life. That's what he said. In case you missed it. I wasn't sure if you're listening.
Reese, are you eating all the raisins?
No.
Are you eating all the
No.
fucking raisins, Reese?
No.
Have you eaten all of these raisins?
They're empty. I haven't eaten any raisins. The only
Are
raisins
you a
I've
little
eaten-
raisin eater?
They're
Huh?
empty.
Is
I
there-
like Reese will get one soon. He will.
Get
who- Thank you.
a
Thank you.
song?
Thank you, just.
A raisin. No, you're gonna get a raisin soon. I like the California raisins.
Oh, dude. You know,
What are the California? What
I
are they?
feel like it's pretty
They're they're
You know what I mean?
they're a group
Band
of
of
raisins,
raisins.
that just jam. You know what I mean?
Were they? Was it to advertise a specific type of raisin? Who created the California raisins?
I don't know.
Are they advertisements?
I think
what?
they
I
are.
don't know. Because I didn't grow up with the California raisins like on television.
No.
It was just kind of, we grew up in the shockwave of the California raisin bang.
It feels
of the
like they would
80s.
be like an advertisement.
Yeah, I feel like
for
it
like
must
a
be.
raisin
Or type of raisin.
type of raisin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But just great like animations.
Oh.
What? Who?
Oh. Oh.
That's like
I
the anim because that's it's
These
like in
guys.
the Speed Demon video.
Yeah, well that's what I was gonna say.
What-
So I think it was those were the same people.
Yeah.
Because they did a Michael Jackson California Raisins thing where it's like he's a raisin he's dancing.
I don't know if I've seen
That's the
that.
thing.
That would,
And
I
then,
love
They
that.
did Speed Demon, yeah.
I feel like there's
Oh, look
you
at
know the Weird
sunglasses.
Al is Jurassic Park song.
Yeah.
No.
Really?
I know.
It has a very
What song is it?
It's like his Jurassic Park.
It's not a
song.
parody. It's just like it's an original. Or...
I don't know. It's just him like singing about Jurassic Park.
Okay.
I think it is a parody. I don't know what song it's
Okay,
parodying.
that's fine. That's fine.
But it has the same like
That was crazy.
animation. They drive. What? What are you talking about?
I'm
The
doing-
California Raisins?
Yeah, these. Yeah. Wow.
I'm not convinced. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's one is me on my way to work.
There's like some there's something weird on the side
Who
here.
is this diva?
You don't recognize that?
Look at her.
Huh?
That's literally me.
The icing?
Is that Bill?
No, there's like
Yeah,
a
I
little
do
like
actually.
like crust
you really?
bits here. What is
Oh,
that?
Yeah.
Trying
Probably
to
some sort of crust bit.
Oh my god.
There's some
It's
crust.
like
You're
a-
Santa.
little bit of a
Christmas wish.
I don't know what you call that. A dusting.
I don't know
Some
what reindeer's
the
business.
Reese song is almost finished.
Not everyone.
Thanks.
Not everyone
I
is
can't
that
wait.
moody.
I mean that's true. It sounded like, anyway. Okay, well, I'm gonna eat more raisins.
California Raisins was who they were. That's so true. They was.
They was
They
who
was who they were.
He said hi.
Yeah. Well. The crust bit, yeah. What were we talking about? The raisins?
I don't know. Society.
You know those little, I feel like everybody knows. You know the little figurines.
The Reese song is.
The little California raisin figurines.
I have one.
Reese's birthday song.
You acted like you didn't know.
You know those little figurines? Which ones?
Luke, Alex
There's
sent
like
you a
millions
birthday
of them.
song.
Oh shit.
Alex sent you a birthday song.
Alex?
Oh, he did. You
Now
remember
that's
this?
I mean, that's
this is a
throwback.
classic.
That's a
We
throwback.
used to play these all the time in Discord. Birthday today. This whole channel is just every name imaginable put on top of the same track. Come on, birthday. Come on, get into it, guys. Your birthday today. Move.
Hey!
Grab your goodie bag.
Dude, open your goodie bag, man. Where's the
Oh,
goodie
wow.
bag?
You guys have gotten goodie bags.
155,000 views.
That's what the raisins were. We just didn't put them in a bag.
This is your gift. It's your birthday.
Thank you, guys. Hey, look. Hey, is that supposed to be Luke?
Luke.
It's not. That's not how he. That's not.
That's how you spell it. What is this? Is this cake?
What is this down here? Where'd this come from?
It's good.
Luke's birthday.
Good.
That's pretty good.
8 years old.
I like that. That's good. I like that.
I mean, I can't wait for 1 million.
No, me neither. Yeah.
Don't look at me.
Keep downing them. Keep downing them.
What is going on here? What are all these emojis? You want me to eat a banana? I don't. I mean, I like bananas. Pickles? I don't. What are you trying to? What is this?
What is it about a favorite element?
That's a cucumber, I thought.
Probably the element of surprise.
Cucumber or a pickle?
No one
Oh,
expects
it
the
is.
Spanish Inquisition.
Oh,
I thought it was.
Reese song is dropping. Oh my gosh.
Are you sending it to us?
Check Discord. Yeah.
5 Nights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you say so. My Discord or Reese's Discord? Oh no, it's Reese is eating raisins.
Okay, let's see.
Let's
give it a
see
listen.
what we got here.
How did I come up with this so fast? Actually, those are cucumbers. Because he said it was.
And I'm gonna come for you. I'm coming for you. I know it will. 'Cause I'm raisins. Reese keeps eating the raisins. Raisins, 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 raisins. I know it will. I'm attacking you soon. I'm gonna find you.
I'm attacking. Wait, that's really cool. That's a really good, nice chord. That's a really nice chord voicing. You know, I noticed a lot of it was just about you.
Well, I kind of steal the thunder a lot of the time, you know me. So,
You want to kiss me?
wow. Dude, these are great. I really appreciate these songs.
Yeah, it's real. I appreciate it. Thank you for my song that I'm eating. I mean, I don't eat raisins.
You don't do that. You wouldn't do that. Something Sandy cover? Can we put these on our next album?
Next album.
Permission, please. I'm down. Cover album. Do I have Snapchat?
No,
the Balkan League. I don't think we talk about the Balkan League enough.
The baby bottles.
Oh, the baby bottles, yeah. What about them?
They're baby bottles.
That's right, they're baby bottles and nothing
Damn
more.
straight.
Damn straight. We don't talk about the Balkan League.
No, we
I
don't.
don't know. I think Alex wants to talk about it.
Alex loves the. It's not. Is it Balkan? What do you call it? It's the Balk.
It's
how do you say it?
What is it?
It's
How do you
Balkan.
spell it? It's a league of countries in the
Exactly.
Baltic area.
You know
No, it is.
the general
You were
area.
spelling it right. It is Balkan. They. What did they do? What was the Baltic League? I don't.
Do you have Yahoo? Do you?
I don't. Do I have Yahoo?
Yeah,
What, like an email or something?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
You added someone on Snapchat named Luke Seals that looked like me. Well, let's see.
Oh, excuse me, folks.
You see. Let's see. That may be you. I don't know. I do have a Snapchat. Yeah. I
That's
don't
pretty
know.
good.
I don't know what else to say. Bunch of people add me on Snapchat. You know, it's no big deal.
Checks it.
Like two
It's no
incoming
big
for
deal,
Lucy.
really. Oh.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, yep. That is you. Yep. You did add me. You know what? I'm going to add you back, actually. You know what? I appreciate you. And I want to show you that.
You see what Alex said?
There you go. Don't expect much. But that's sweet. We're connected. We're connected now. What did Alex say?
He's coming for you.
Oh, lots of people are these days. What?
Like they're coming to your hat. Like when.
Yeah. What yeah, Luke. What do you mean? What do you mean?
So what is? I've been looking at this thing on the table here, and I'm just been trying to,
Decipher what exactly is going on there.
What is it?
Well,
You guys know what this is? Look, I'm 2.
He's
Yeah, I'm 12.
maybe
Baby's 12th birthday.
he's
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Maybe he's like
Oh.
he's 1 year. Wow. Sorry, I'm just
you guys
messing
have
with
to
your
fine.
touch the
cake.
carrot. You guys have to look at the little carrot.
It's just icing. I don't know that I want that. Sorry. Sorry. No,
it's
no.
a carrot cake, and you want to
Taste
touch
that.
the carrot.
taste that carrot.
There's the carrot. This is on top of the carrot cake. You want to split it?
No.
Split it, maybe.
No.
No.
I have to down this?
Down the
Absolutely not. I will taste the carrot.
Let's see. Let's try and.
Absolutely.
I'm not entertaining that.
Hey.
Sorry, I kind of
Absolutely not,
ruined
no.
it.
No.
Is that carrot? Let's see. Tastes like
That's
carrot.
not real. What is
Just
that?
tastes like.
Just tastes like carrot, really.
Just
That's
tastes
really
like.
all it tastes like.
Absolutely
Just carrot, you know.
not. No. Don't be
The
sad.
kind of carrot you'd put on
Alex,
top of a
don't be-
carrot cake,
don't
maybe.
be sad.
Oh,
You know, last night,
there's raisins in here.
me and Caroline went back and watched all the old Rhett and Link music videos.
Okay. Love
Ooh,
that.
the vacation song where they turn into zombies.
Take a Vacation. That's classic. Well, it started with OCD and Take a Vacation, right? Top of the list. And then I was like, well, I got to show her all the like deep cuts. So I went back and added her the.
Just it's waiting for you. The Alex song is waiting for you when you're ready to listen to it.
Daniel,
Okay.
you're so silly.
Maybe
Went back and watched the Mosquitoes Suck song that raised money for malaria. And the Pillow. We were talking about the Pillow. We watched the Pillow one a lot. I mean, that's
that's just
that's
classic.
my
bread and
That might be my
butter.
favorite
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I think that really had an impact on me because it got me interested in like video tricks,
Brother, what's
Yeah.
like
going on
reversing
down
video.
there?
It made me like seriously.
I just killed my
What's
bag.
the like car one about like
Techspert. I'm a techspert.
I'm a
No,
techspert.
I can't.
An expert at texting,
Yeah.
rejecting the notion that you think I'll be wrecking. Yeah. Due to the fact that I'm distracted, I multitask best behind the wheel when I am textually
The
active.
active. Hey.
Damn.
Hi, I'm on the live.
Really? Wait, what?
Me too.
Oh, you're so funny. Balls.
What were you? Oh, the Alex song. It's ready. Look at him.
What is
What is that from? That's from
The FNAF
the FNAF trailer. He's on the floor in the warehouse. Yep. I know that.
I know that face.
Shh. Shut up. Shh.
Alex, I'm coming for you. Alex is also existing. I'm coming for you. I'm currently losing my voice. Alex, I'm coming for Luke. Alex, Luke, I'm coming for 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 Luke, Luke says, I'm coming for you, 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 Alex, I should exist, Luke, I'm coming for you.
I think he's losing that.
I think he's coming for Luke.
My favorite part was when Alex was also existing.
You know, the first like 5 seconds were about Alex,
Yeah.
and then it was just about Luke.
Right back.
Yeah,
Right back.
so-
Well, like I said, I have that effect on people. You know.
I spit everywhere. God, I'm so sorry.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey, Diva.
thank you for watching this stream.
you fucking gotta tell me what this is.
It's a fucking carrot cake, dude. It's a carrot. Well, you know what it is. You know what it is.
It tastes funny.
I think just another boring teen is in love with Luke and is coming for him soon, regardless of his countless missions of Alex. I don't know where you got that from.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much activity in
Let's
the
see,
chat
let's-
right now.
Let's see. Lots of interesting just comments. Lots of balls
I mean, you know.
to and fro. Balls to and fro. Mona today shout out
That's so many balls.
put all of our songs from Wouldn't Mind a Good Adventure onto Genius.
Really?
Every single one. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Mona did that?
And sent me
That's
lyrics
awesome.
to clear up lyrics that
Yeah.
and so all of the music is on Genius. There are a few lyric flubs that I might go back and but I don't like it's by and large very accurate. And so thank you for doing that, and I want to I just wanted to give a shout out to Mona, and I want
it's
to
really-
say everybody go I don't know, check out Something
So
Sandy on
cute.
Genius. So.
So cute.
you see, there's a chatter here. It's asking, what is that in front of you? And that's what I've been trying to figure out for the last, 20 minutes. It looks like, I really don't know what it is.
You know what that is?
I've just never seen something quite like it.
Yeah,
Is it like
I did, guys.
I see the number 1 and 2. Is it 12? Is it like,
I'm a genius.
Is it 12? Is it 1? Is it 2?
I don't know. Do I need to count the number of these, whatever these things are? I don't know what I'm doing with that actually. I don't know. There's something behind you.
Oh, it's Hadley. and
Oh.
Elvira.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's just
Daniel.
Just those guys.
It's just those guys. Looks like a laptop. Well, we know that.
Don't.
I was trying to type balls.
We don't.
Don't-
Need,
we
don't
don't
need
indulge
more of that.
them.
We don't need more of that.
Oh.
No shunting. Why not?
No shunting talk. None of that.
I mean. Okay. Fine.
Man, you really didn't have to do that. But it means it genuinely means a lot.
hours?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I'm just yeah. Other people listen to the songs and I
No, that's really cool.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I love it. I'm
Where's
glad you
your
like.
name? I'm sorry.
I'm glad you like the stuff we
What were you
make.
doing? Did you have a specific? Just Alex.
Yeah, Leo Part 2 is tricky. That's the one, especially when I'm talking real fast and the scream is happening. I
Yeah.
kind of just, those lyrics, I always intended for nobody to hear what I'm saying. It's more about the energy. Yeah. Hi from Brazil. Hi from Canada.
Hi from Canada.
We're in Canada.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
How much
Yes.
Canadians for real?
We live in Canada.
I think I love this stuff.
I think I'm not sure, but I think
Well,
maybe.
I think I love the stuff you make, but it was funnier when I read it. I think I like that. I think I love the stuff you make. Thank you. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Henry. Look, I made
Look at
it.
me.
Yes.
Oh my god. This is not our stream. This is just another Boring Teens stream. And I'm fine with that. I'm getting more text from Amir. Okay.
I mean, what could Posse possibly be doing next?
Well, you haven't sent it. You haven't sent it, so we'll have to wait in anticipation. Oh, that's awesome. Look,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank
They
you.
just sent me a playlist with all of Eli's and our music in it.
Let me see.
I'm so glad you guys listen to the music.
Well, don't.
I do need to make a song for you. Could we do? Maybe we can end the stream by making a song for just another Boring Teen. That could be cute.
That could be fun. I could be convinced.
You be into that?
Just another boring team.
Well, we can. Do you want to? Let's sing it live. I guess. Is that
It's
the
sent.
move? Oh, okay.
Let's
That's
listen to
right,
that
I
first.
forgot
and
there was
then
another one.
Let's write. Let's get a song for boring team.
I own it.
Okay, let's see. Let's give it a listen.
This one's called Luke Steele Owns the Fruit Jar.
You
Let's give it a
really want
spin.
to, yeah, give it
We're
a
trying to
spin.
listen to
Let's give it a. We're actually
We're trying to listen
we're
to this
trying to
song.
listen here.
So, sorry not to be like.
Sorry, yeah. No.
Let's give it a listen.
Oh,
That's
that's from
nothing.
the milk.
That's nothing. That's
Wait.
Wait.
He says wait.
Wait. We're waiting. He's coming. He's coming.
He's what?
I mean,
Well,
how many do you need?
how many can you make? Can we listen to this one?
Yeah, can we?
Or do we need to wait more? Because I just can't I can't like stand the anticipation at this point. This is Diddy. We got Diddy in the chat.
Oh my god.
Please go.
Get out.
Go away, please.
Get out of here.
It's coming. Thank you, Badoo. Thank you. Yeah, Badoo gets it.
Now listen. Okay. Understood. Okay. Guys.
We're trying to listen to this song.
This one's a little more stripped back.
Mention that
Yeah,
I'm
you're right,
also
actually.
coming for these. Look, I'm coming for
Coming for
you.
you now.
Oh shit. Okay.
Look, I'm coming for you.
New approach on the vocals.
I know where you are.
It's just one vocal. It's just one.
I'm Isaac Skidmore. I know where you are. I'm Isaac Skidmore.
He's Isaac Skidmore. Is that true?
Milk seals, I'm coming for you.
Milk seals?
River, Wimpy Kid, freshman year. Which Eminem is sexist? Yeah, I'm coming for you, Luke. I know where you live.
There's a lot to unpack with that one.
There is a lot to unpack. Some name drops in there.
Some name drops.
Some callbacks.
Callbacks to
Old
Fruit Jar.
Fruit Jar
video.
lore. Wow, yeah.
We'll have to break that down at a later date.
Yeah, I appreciate the slower pace. I do too. It does make understanding the lyrics a little better. Yeah, I wonder what all these sound like through the mic. I hope they're somewhat legible there. Because I wouldn't want to lose any like quality, and because they're really just
Me neither.
really
Me
brilliantly
neither.
produced.
Me
Yeah.
neither. Me neither. What is this? Are we making?
What is in front of us?
Are we writing a
here?
song for?
Well, I think he's gonna make another one,
Okay, and then we'll.
and then we'll make
write
a song. Is that
Okay.
right?
I think
I don't
so.
know. I don't know how long.
Yeah, we live in Canada.
Canada. We live in Canada. We're gonna get swatted. Okay, you guys need to stop. We need to stop talking
We're
about
Canadians, brother.
where we are, because
Do I make-
somebody's gonna show up, and I don't want that to. That's dangerous.
Do I make another? Do I make a finale?
Yeah, make your magnum
your grand
opus.
finale.
We'll let you make your grand finale, and then we'll one up you. Okay,
Canadian.
we'll show you what we've got in our
Hey, this one's
back
so
pockets
complicated.
here.
Was that good? Yeah. Thank you. I've been practicing.
Alberta, Canada,
Of course.
specifically.
Bro just doxed us. That's crazy.
They every stream they do that. Yeah.
They're always talking about
I
Alberta.
know we're in Alberta.
Yeah.
We're Canadian.
Did you ever agree what we're called? Oh, fruit flies for sure. I like fruit flies.
I mean,
Fruit
that's-
flies?
No
that's
doubt.
what-
You
That's
guys
so
are our
cute.
little fruit flies. Yeah.
Here's little guys, little fruit flies. Hey.
Well, that's on the Patreon. That's how it is. Fruit fly, and then bigger fruit fly, and then biggest fruit fly.
Yes, we do.
So, just for a
Charge.
while at a time, they were different types of fruit. It was like grape and apple, and that just kind of
That's just no
sucked.
good.
I just never
It's no
liked it.
good.
It was intuitive, like it made sense, but it just didn't have. I don't know. So fruit fly, I'm really into fruit fly. Alberta. That's what city. Yeah. Let's see if
We
Amir
are
is.
Canadian, aren't we?
Yeah. What's Amir doing?
Oh, nothing. Nothing much.
Canadian.
Happy February.
Oh, that little drawing is cute.
That is cute.
Little guy.
Thank you. Jar Jars.
I love you, Badoo. I mean that.
Sorry, buddy.
I mean that, man. Oh, I know. I know, Mona. Well, we're just waiting, I guess, for just another boring teen there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You been to the dentist recently?
Dude, I actually. So here's the funny thing.
Yeah.
I went to the dentist recently. Not too long. It was
not too long ago.
6 months ago or
6
something.
months.
And I'm like, okay. So I wake up the morning of my appointment, right? And
Yeah.
This is a really funny story.
Yeah.
I wake up the morning of my appointment, and I'm like, I gotta go to the dentist. So I drive over there to the dentist office,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I'm here for my appointment. So I sit down in the waiting room.
Mm.
And I'm like, I wait for a little bit, and they're like, okay. They come out. The dentist comes out. Reese, okay, yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
And then I go back and I sit in the dentist chair.
Yeah. What color was the dentist chair? It wasn't
Like
brown
white.
like mine. Yeah.
Like a white chair. They have a baby Yoda, like cut out like a drawing of baby Yoda that says like "Happy Teeth Cleaning" or
Ew.
something. And I got my teeth cleaned.
Diddy's back, by the way.
This-
Diddy's back in the
this-
chat.
What is he saying?
He's talking about his parties.
I mean, why is he here?
But anyway, the thing about the dentist office that I went to is I went and I got my teeth cleaned and then I left.
Yeah.
You know, they come back February or something, March,
Yeah.
and then I left.
And then you left. Just like that. You
No
just walked
cavities,
out.
perfectly clean
No
teeth.
cavities, no cap.
No cap. But the it's
No cap, no crown.
it wasn't brown like mine.
Hell.
What did they do after cleaning his teeth?
They probably
just
cleaned
clean
some
the
other
next-
people's.
clean the next person's teeth.
See you next stream among Sussy Sonic. Really
Bye,
do
Among
really
Sussy.
have missed you. Glad you're still kicking.
I'm glad.
I got a
I'm
message
glad
from
amongst-
Amir.
Oh, let's see what it is.
Oh.
Oh.
That's us. That's really sweet. That's a really sweet.
What did it
Wow.
say?
Just to let you know, I'm not one of those weirdos who's going to text you every day. That's good. I really do appreciate that. But I'm glad we've made this connection. And that's my lock screen now. Oh.
What? Oh.
It really is sweet. It's a sweet photo. It's
Yeah.
a photo from our last
Creepy.
stream of everybody
See you among Sussy Sonic.
That's yeah.
and my home stream. Well,
Well,
I really appreciate that, Amir. Love you, Amir. Oh,
look at that.
got
Thank
the
you.
Subway
Thank you,
Surfers. That's so sweet.
That's
Look
so
at
that's so
that.
cute.
Look at that. We love that.
He's back.
Did he?
Check Discord
Oh, for
Let's see.
what?
for the finale.
For what, huh?
For the finale.
The
I'm excited to see-
finale.
Oh, you know what that's from?
I do know what that. That's from No Possessions.
No Possessions.
Okay, let's give it a spin. Let's
All
give it a
right,
listen.
guys. The final, just another boring teen track of the stream.
I'm coming for you. I know where you are. It's Alberta, Canada. I'm outside your door, please open it. Luke Seals, Reese, I'm coming for you now. Reese, I'm coming for you now. Reese, I'm coming for you now.
What's he doing?
Reese, I'm coming for you now.
can't quite make it out.
Luke Seals and Reese, I'm coming for you.
It's all about us.
Luke Seals and Reese, I'm coming for you.
We're only here as the like the test.
picture of,
audience.
That was good.
That, I mean, that was. That was a good.
That
That
might
might be my favorite
Be the
one.
best one.
Yeah.
That might be the Ruddles Road of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're the live studio audience.
Yeah, we are.
he really went all out. Oh my gosh, man.
That's
See, look, you
incredible.
just laughed. That's see.
Can't figure out the new direction of his music. Yeah. Who knows where he's going next?
I can't tell them.
But I think we'll have to wait a week.
I
We'll have to wait a week to see.
can't tell the message either, honestly.
But-
I don't know what it's about.
Just another boring teen. If you cook up something in this next week, we'll be here to listen to it next
Yeah.
Saturday, for sure, at 10:30 when we inevitably get on late. Sorry about that again. That's not gonna happen every week. Yeah.
So are we writing a song?
Do you? Yeah, if you want to. Yeah.
Let's do it.
So, well, I got the piano over there. I got the
Right.
guitar.
I can play the
How do we want
trumpet.
to do this? You want to play the trumpet? Actually, that's fire. Actually, can we do that?
Let's
Where
do
is
it.
Hell.
I haven't opened it up since I've had it. So
No, he goes, you actually, and then he just goes, and then he gets it, and then he gets it.
because that's awesome.
Because it's
I
awesome.
love that you can play the trumpet.
You
That's
know
like
that I can play
such.
the
That's like
trumpet?
my favorite Hadley fact.
It's the favorite.
I didn't
Hadley
even know it was
fact.
silver.
It's So
There you go.
So
Yeah, you
when
know what
when
you're
so it's a lot of trumpets now are all silver. Ugh, those valves are not good. You need to get oil for these.
We can get us some. Maybe. Where should I play?
I'm just gonna sit here.
The guitar.
I think so. Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
Do you want a drum?
If you is there a drum somewhere?
Some drums over here for you. That's a good one. There's some tambourines, I think.
Oh,
down
where
there
you
as
should
well.
tambourine.
Yeah, you get a tambourine. See those? There's two there. In that cubby there, yeah.
Trumpet girl. Hell yeah.
Find me a pick, Reese.
Hadley on
There's
the
some picks on
trumpet.
the floor there.
Hell yeah. Hadley on the trumpet. Hell yeah.
Is there? Yeah.
There's one like wait, hold on.
I know, behind the picture. Behind the picture. Reach
He's
over.
okay. You look great with the
Sorry, I
tambourine.
didn't know that.
By the way. Look at us.
Reese, you're the lyrics guy. What? This is for
Are we going?
this is for just another quarantine. It's a little bit of a mouthful. Just another quarantine. I really love just another quarantine. Just another quarantine. I'm coming for you. Just another quarantine. I'm just saying his name. Roderick, movie guy. Yeah, Roderick, movie guy. Sing it, brother. It's Roderick, movie guy sometimes. 4 minutes in a camera. Just another quarantine.
Were you impressed by that?
Wow.
Kind of scared me.
It scared
I'm
you.
coming for you, man.
That was good.
It's loud. I was trying not to be too overwhelming with it.
Are we coming for him? Did we just say his name a whole bunch? I think it's kind of.
I mean, you know, you said it was kind of lost, I'm not gonna lie.
We're gonna get you, man. We're coming to get you.
Can get you now.
What was I? I was working on a James Taylor song the other day. I'm trying to learn his.
Oh,
We did, didn't we?
A little.
We.
Okay, well, love you guys. Thanks for hanging in there. Hanging in there with us.
Thanks for hanging.
Hanging out. That's what we do every Saturday.
That's what we do.
We just hang out. We're just like that. Okay. Well, wrapping it up. Calling it. How long has it been? Has it been a long one?
It's been a long one.
Let's what are we dealing with here? Let's see. I'm just checking. I'm just gonna check the time here.
Bye.
Bye, bye, Diddy.
Oh man, that's just.
Oh,
wow.
Man.
Doesn't get better than that, does
Doesn't
it?
get better than that. 2 hours. Yeah, we've been going for 2 hours. So, let's wrap everything up. We love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you, Mona. Hope you have a good next week. Hope you guys all have a good next week. Stay safe. Stay safe. Make movies. Watch movies.
Make music.
Make things. Make stuff. Make what you want to make and do what you want to do and
Shake what your mama gave you.
shake what your mama gave
There
you.
you go.
And we will reconvene with you all next Saturday. Remember to if you want, you can send us mail. You can find all the mailing information in our channel description. I think. Let me make sure that that's true. Because I want to open mail again, and I don't know. Yes. So yeah, you can go to our channel description and you can find all of the mailing information. And if you mail us stuff, tell us you mailed us stuff so that we know to go check. I mean, I will anyway, but I never check the P.O. box and I don't want to miss letters and things. So if you do that, let me know. And yeah, you can email us, send us questions, send us whatever for us to talk about next week. And
Yeah.
what else? What else should they do?
What?
If you check out the Patreon.
Oh, Patreon
'Cause
weekly.
You know what we're doing after this?
We're recording a podcast.
We're recording
and
a
there's Weekly
podcast
episodes
every
of our
Sunday.
podcast.
So we
Future podcast.
record them right after the live streams, and they go up the next day.
Yeah.
And it's like an hour. It's an hour of this, but a little bit more organized, I think, and a little bit more directed.
A little bit more organized.
So definitely check that out to
Definitely.
hear about our projects and what it is that we're working on and thinking about and inspired by. It's only $1. It's $1 a month, and you get 4 episodes a month. So definitely check that out. We've been seeing. I think Davis pledged on the Patreon today. A couple of
did.
people. So we're growing. We're growing the Patreon base. I think 109 folks. So definitely go check that out. And not Diddy. Diddy's not welcome on the Patreon. But so yeah. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
Not to plug too hard. I'm plugging a lot. But love you guys. Love you guys so much. Good night. Good night.
Bye.
We'll get you on the podcast one of these weeks. We will. Don't worry about it. We got to get the ball rolling first. We're still working out the kinks. So.
Bye, guys.